Well, good evening. It is February 1st. Welcome to another night of the Daily Octane. It is the first day of February. Finally, we have reached it. It has been a very, very long time coming. I will say, I did not mention on last night's episode that I have actually completed 1 full month of daily vlogging. Now, I did miss 2 days. In my defense, I did miss 2 days. You may have caught those videos, you may not have. My effort, obviously, is to shoot every single day. The unfortunate reality is, as busy as my life is, that's going to be next to impossible most of the time. However, I will keep plugging away. If I miss a day here or there, it's not the end of the world. I will certainly try to be as successful at that as I can while I'm doing the keto challenge, which hopefully is why you've come to this video tonight. Today was a good day. I woke up this morning and I was down weight again. We're gonna go over the numbers in a minute, but I was down weight again. I feel like I was successful with my eating yesterday. I never really felt hungry. I did feel like I had an energy deficit this morning, which is odd, but I did a lot real early in the morning, some high stress stuff as well, so I think that may have led to some of the hunger pangs that I was feeling and some of the low energy. Any feeling of the keto flu that I had a couple of days ago seems to be dissipating. I still have a mild headache. However, that could be from dinner tonight, who knows. So let's go over the numbers. Take a look right there on the screen. You're gonna see that when I went in and weighed this morning, my neck stayed at 16 inches, which is fine. My chest went up a full inch, which there's a couple measurements in here that I'm a little confused by. So I'm just gonna leave it to what it is. We're looking for trends here. I'm not gonna get stuck in individual days too much. But my belly stayed the same at 41.75. My waist actually went up a ½ inch to 39.5. My bicep actually went down a ¼ inch to 13.5. So I continue to lose bicep size. I'm hoping that's some fat burn. You know, you lose it in the arms and the legs first, it always comes off the belly last. So maybe that's what that represents. Thigh went back down to where I was before at 24.5. Weight, as you can see, I went down to 206.8. So that's almost another £1.5 lost. So I'll take that. Yesterday, as far as my food, we'll go over the calories here in a second. Okay, so as far as my food goes, yesterday, I actually ate 2 meals. So I've been trying to stick with the intermittent fasting, but for a day it didn't work. I was, for whatever reason, midday yesterday, I was pretty hungry. So I decided to make a salad. And you can see on this page here what was in it. It was spinach, it was lettuce, a little bit of broccoli, a little bit of shredded cheese, some bacon bits, and blue cheese dressing. All in all, it came out to 870 calories. And then for dinner, I had another small salad, so spinach, lettuce, cheese, bacon bits, and dressing. And then for dinner, I cooked salmon, asparagus, and I had some Brussels sprouts. Not a large amount of asparagus, not a large amount of Brussels sprouts, but that meal actually ended up being just about 1,000 calories. Actually, I don't have the number right here in front of me, but it did leave, going back to the other table, it did leave my total calories for the day of 1,876. Over the course of the day, I burned 2,307 calories, which gives me a calorie deficit of 431 calories. Also, net carbs yesterday with the meal that I ate, even with the salads, my net carbs was 34.2. So that's actually a perfect number. That's right where I would like it to be. Now, I have mentioned before that I am friends with Scott the truck driver. He's kind of an expert on keto lifestyle, on intermittent fasting, as well as the carnivore diet. He has been commenting on some of my posts, giving me words of wisdom. I really appreciate that, Scott. Thank you. Even if I don't reply right away, I am reading it and I do appreciate it. Along with some other people that have found my channel that have been commenting. I really, really appreciate it. It's helping me keep motivated. I'm shooting each morning. Actually, what I'm doing is a quick little video snippet of my body. Those are not going to be for the later day for some time. I'm basically building it up for a time lapse before and after kind of thing that I'm going to show when I've completed this. It's not something I'm going to show every day. Also, I'm keeping track. I'm waking up every morning and measuring. I'm waking up every morning and stepping on the scale. And to keep all of that as part of my routine is going to take some time for that to feel normal and to feel like it's part of my day. I often want to get up and get coffee first, or on weekdays I have to get up and get my kids on the bus first. So it's difficult. The comments, the words of encouragement are incredibly helpful. So for those of you that are doing that, I really thank you. I have not been posting these videos to my Facebook page. They've been sticking strictly to the Daily Octane Facebook page, not my personal Facebook page. So the viewership on this is kind of down from where my normal videos go. But that's okay. I'm not doing this this whole thing, the YouTube channel in general, the Daily Octane, is not to try to build up some huge audience. I'm doing this for myself. It's a creativity test. It's a journal for me to look back on and see where I was in life at a given time. I don't have any huge additional content to show tonight. I am going to show you a couple of things though. I shot a separate video last night. If you did watch it, I got kind of political, and there's been quite the feedback from that, both on my personal Facebook page, as well as on the YouTube channel itself. But you may have been noticing while I've been recording here that the lights have been changing color behind me. So I shot a video, I believe a couple weeks ago now, of the Hue light system and the sync box that I plugged into my office. Now, that sync box was originally in my living room, which is where I'm sitting right now. And I'm gonna show you this video right here. I actually just hooked it back up into the living room. So this is that. This is what that looks like. Here I'm watching Captain Marvel, and you can see the lights, how they follow the action on the scene. It's just the coolest system. Just really, really cool stuff. One other thing, my visit with William Shatner. So I kind of set up a little shrine here for him today. The poster on the wall, this is a signed poster by William Shatner. Here's the picture of Jessica and I meeting him, along with the patch that they gave us. And then I did buy a copy of his book. I have not read it yet. I hopefully will get to it someday. Inside of this, he did sign it as well. A signed book by William Shatner and a little shrine set up for him. That's it for tonight, man. Thank you for watching another episode of the Daily Octane. I hope you're getting something out of this weight loss challenge and keto challenge that I'm doing. I am now officially 4 days through into the first day of February. I'm going to be doing this for some time now. So hopefully you like what you got. Comment below if you got any ideas, if you got any thoughts about my numbers, especially the gain. It feels like some kind of an inflammatory gain, even though my carb levels were low. But I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So I appreciate those of you that are watching. I would love if you subscribe to the channel. If you come across this just randomly on YouTube, subscribe to the channel. Find my Facebook page, The Daily Octane, over on Facebook. Give that page a like as well. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Have a great night.